None of us really live here, so truly. I'm giving a speech. It sucks.
Over and over and over and over again.
That's just greedy at that point. Ugh, the lies of men. At least Nords don't start saying they've got, I don't know, whatever they've got.
Dang, I didn't expect the tavern to be empty. It's Friday night. Where's everyone partying? Where's everyone hanging out? Doors locked. Zug's not here.
Penises as well.
There's so much food on upon offline.
I do believe this would be a better discussion in a tavern under lower tones.
I think.
But just wait until my stagger ends my gold. I'm glad I kept my clothes because I wouldn't have had any clothes to wear. Yes, yeah.
I said this before, but these.
So I'll try and knock this. Eat them all? There you go. Little bears out here.
Yeah, it's gonna be 108 users. Who's that?
I will.
Greetings, friend.
Hail.
What's your name, if you don't mind me asking?
My name's Roland.
Good to meet you, Roland. I'm Luke Ordrin. Just when you come in town, make sure you just keep that mask off, right? I appreciate you taking it off.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right, thank you.
Greeting.
Hail.
May I get you anything to eat or drink? Sorry, I'm just writing notes.
Go for a bottle of ale.
Alright, that'll be 15 septums if that's okay with you.
With that.
Greetings.
Hail.
Has been a while.
See you.
Here you are.
By while you mean one night?
Was it only one night?
Thought I saw you yesterday. Maybe not.
Oh, you may have done. This one gets so distracted sometimes. This one apologizes.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Now I do have an ulterior motive. Are you buying any meat?
Unfortunately, I am not one of the 3 owners. I'm simply the bar hand.
Ah, I see.
I would direct you to Pact, but he's currently being treated at the moment, so.
No problem.
But, what meat were you selling so I can keep it in mind and let them know that you were interested in doing so?
Oh, I have some venison and mammoth snouts.
Ooh, they would certainly love the mammoth snouts. Don't really have much of those. Yeah, unfortunately they're not around right now, and since they're not around, I don't exactly have money to give you, and I can't exactly deal in trade either, so.
That's alright. That's alright.
I
Do plan on coming around Falkreath a little more often.
hope you enjoy it.
Wonderful day.
Would you like a little list of things to be careful about within the woods? We have it somewhere.
Oh, it's fine.
Alright.
I believe you gave me a spiel about the grand opening once.
Oh yes, yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was a party. They were drinking quite a lot. and the companions came in, and then they started fighting and drinking and fighting and drinking, and then they'd end up in Whiterun, and they'd come back and do it again. Well, just if not much for conversation, I'm multitasking at the moment.
We're fine.
You were a hunter by trade, if I recall, yeah?
That's right.
How have the hunting grounds been treating you?
Oh, they've been doing me just fine.
Ah, very good to hear.
Lately, I think I've been sticking to the saber cats and wolves. When I find some good elk deer, I hunt them.
Very good. Well, you know, the saber cats and the wolves are a good source of some lucrative pelts and leather, so this one certainly understands.
Yeah, people seem to really enjoy the saber cat pelts and the bear pelts.
Absolutely. They like their nice warm cloaks, you know.
Mm.
This one is often a bit paranoid about standing still for too long.
I know it. Mosey on along. Maybe I'll make it back later today.
Very well.
Stay safe out there. Here it's a particularly troubling moon for the followers of Hersine.
Oh. Well. This one was going to say, may the bright moons illuminate your path, but perhaps this
Maybe.
one will just say warm sands instead.
Yeah, hopefully the moons favor me tonight.
This one hopes so.
Oh.
Where are you keeping him?
I myself. I help.
Yeah.
Hell.
Why the cost double standard? Beat me to it. Yeah. Six gold, all right. Yeah. They snouts. Snoots. for trouble. More importantly, looking for bears. Bear. Where did he go? Go. Fuck is this bear? No. Right like that. Okay.
We have claimed it. Hail, friend.
Hail.
Hey, friend.
Birds in heaven. Oh. I don't think these zigzags around. Got a sneaking suspicion. What is so to have this meat? God damn it. I'll just sell it. Field goats are field goats. Field goat ground is enough. Oh, good grounds is way up here. Something like that. I can never remember. I had no recollection. Scene related? No. Health shrine does it look like? Okay. It was paler than usual. It's just my eyes. Sakunda does. So quiet out here. Rorgstead and back to Whiterun. The Temple of Kinnereth. Hell. Butters. it's supposed to be crazy night tonight. Hey.
You know what? I'll be so generous as to give you 2. You walk around and you pick up these blue mountain flowers. You think I'm going to give you 5 seconds for them? I have to make money.
Oh no. Oh no.
I was training for
Oh.
attorney.
Oh no. Of all the timing. Brazil.
Very poor timing, yes. Hello.
Are you alright?
Oh, you know, just got mauled by a saber cat is all.
Struck me way too fast. I didn't see it coming. Hit my head on a rock, and then it just went hog wild.
Oh no.
It was swiping at me too. You ever seen a house cat try to hit like a little feather? It was doing that to my face constantly. It was a miracle I got out alive.
Yeah, well, pretty much anyway. At least you ended up in the temple. I just walked in to pray to Kinnereth, and here you come.
Yep, that's what I get for skipping out on my prayer.
Yeah, I heard it's a dangerous night tonight, Brizzle.
Wait, seriously? Is it?
Heard it's Hersine's moon out there.
Oh, we have a lot of work to do then, huh?
There was a lot of activity last night.
So I see.
Constantly on their tails, literally and figuratively.
Oh yes, I was there last night.
Yeah.
It was awful. They were always just a step ahead. But they'll mess up today, I'm sure of it. Don't worry, you're among friends. You're safe.
I was just sparring with the companions. I got my ass handed to me.
Oh, so I see.
Good to see you again, though.
All right.
It's eerie out there. I was doing a little scouting myself. It's a still night.
You know, just recently I was on my way from Rorkstead actually, and I saw the most peculiar thing. I saw what looked to be a glowing spirit near one of those old Nordic ruins. It was there at first, seemingly moving, but when I got closer, it vanished.
Like some sort of strange apparition.
Yes, it was quite strange. I thought it may have just disappeared into the ruins. When I checked the entrance, they were locked. That's when I tried to leave. But before I left, I made sure to yell, "I know you're hiding, come on out." Obviously no one showed up, but it would have been quite impressive if that was the case. Right, well, I shouldn't keep you from your prayers. Stay safe.
Busy temple. What's going on? In earth bless us bow, that my arrows strike true. Let them find a home in the hearts and minds of werewolves, literally, physically. Allow me to rain silvery justice all over these werebeasts with extreme prejudice. Keep my eyes keen so that I might find my prey amongst these so-called predators. Okay, perfect. Now I can dispel the skull whenever I need to be muted. Perfect. Give me guidance, Kennereth. Allow me to traverse the wilds tonight. The wilds of Hersine's moon. Grant me the fleet-footedness to stay on their trail, evade their attacks. I always stay downwind from them. There's someone creeping around. Keep my eyesight crisp. See in the darkness and find my quarry. Come to me, O Kinnereth, for without you I am blind to the mysteries of the wilds. Not let me falter in the darkness. There are lots of water. Let's see any. It's supposed to be the water that's like flowing around the well, here. It's like there's moonlight. Oh, there it is. Come from that direction. Light of the galaxy or some shit. Stars. Everyone else says not. Just got a black mask on.
No, we were just helping these individuals get their way to solitude, actually. Very new individuals. They just got off the boat not too long ago. I made them some new clothes. Yeah. So I'm going to help them point them in the right direction towards solitude, and then we can make our way towards Valkyrie.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good. Good to see you.
I guess you could maybe you could say that.
Just proving that you mean
I never thought this. Actually, this one time I went to Bono. Went to this hangar.
Helped a homeless man. Helped a poor man outside.
Yes, good.
Also, I've got some leads.
Hello, salad bowl man.
Hail there, Spiderface.
Thank you.
Johan.
Like you too much if you're silver hand because they heavily worship as a person.
That's.
But yes, like I was saying.
Interesting.
Yes, you could say. I can believe you could say that.
They all worship as like
Wanting to brave the wilderness and hear and weather the storms that are supernatural and crazy and scary stories. A lot of people don't like to run into such things.
Yeah, I've been looking for Silverhand for some days now.
Exactly.
So I'm glad I found you finally.
First time I've been there.
I was very determined.
Well, based on what I read, it doesn't sound like a gift.
Well, that's good to hear. See, look, I mean, what a great adventure. I think one of the... Granted, you've probably heard it many times, the Battle for Dawnstar.
Actually, this is the first time that you told me. I've never heard this.
Yes, the Battle for Dawnstar is where eventually I became a knight through that. I was a squire for a while. And just
you're more of the order. Alright.
Yes, I'm one of the senior knights of the order.
Very admirable.
Thank you. Yes, it was quite. It took some trials and tribulations to get there, but eventually got there. But one of the Battle of Dawnstar is exactly where Roland and I earned our medal. It was quite. It was quite a perilous. It was a Pyrrhic victory at the end of the day. I think about 60 men marched out there, all including. Part of us, the Silverhand, and part of it, the majority of it was the Adventurers Guild and some of the Vigilants of Stendar. But we all marched out to Dawnstar to protect it, rid it of the Werekind problem, and, well, about 30 returned. It was a Pyrrhic victory at the end of the day, but it was a victory nonetheless. And it's what...
I think it was a little more sizable than Pyrrhic. A lot of our men returned and got back up. Their werewolves stayed down.
Yes, that's very true. On our end, it wasn't a Pyrrhic victory. It was a solid victory. But for the battle as a whole, Roland, 30 people did not come back. So it was Pyrrhic.
30 final casualties. I didn't realize there were so many.
Yes, that's what I heard at least.
I know 3 were taken from the Vigilance.
This is what I heard as well. The Vigilance lost 3 men.
It must have been the site of the hold. I wish I'd been there myself.
It was quite a battle, yes. 20... At least we confirmed at least 20 werewolves that we at least slew. There was at least 2 confirmed... There were sightings of 2 werebears during the incident. One was slain by Sir Lucan, along with other individuals. But, yes, it was quite... it was honestly I was not prepared for what I was gonna see, and I saw many men ripped in twain and ripped asunder during that battle.
They say they're quite unfortunate. Would not have wished to see that myself either.
No, no.
But
Yeah, my arm still hurts.
With a shorter pain.
Yes, yes. But that is one thing that, if you are to join the Order, and this is what a lot of people understand, is that if you are to join, you need to understand that these creatures, they might not be deceitful, lying, and manipulative like the cultists or the vampires are, but they're just dogs that all they can do is bark, but once they're backed into a corner, they are the most ferocious thing there is.
Hey, I heard about this werewolf hunt the other day. Unfortunately, took a leave when Scorvault was involved. But the wish I had seen with my own eyes, unfortunately.
That hunt yesterday, it didn't. I think we scared them off, or we were just maybe slightly a couple minutes too late on some of the reports. That was the biggest shame.
Reports of them, correct?
Yes, there was Rorikstead east of there. There was I don't remember where the second one was, and then I believe in Iverstead. So they were spotted in 3 different areas.
Also Falkreath and Riverwood on the road.
Falkreath, that is where Scorvault's from. I don't know even told me about this.
Scorvault, or not Scorvault, but Falkreath is a main area right now that we've been inquiring upon after yesterday's events. But yes, it's a good and honorable journey to do, is what I say. It is very dangerous, as we cannot underplay that as much as we can, but it is looking down a creature that is 8 foot high and mounds of muscle, but also is as agile as a cat. You really, really understand your place. But it gives you a sense of pride knowing that everyone here at least is willing to be the shield, the bastion, to protect those who cannot.
Hey, Lucan. Yeah.
That is good.
It is.
Be more helpful to the people of Skyrim and our people. That's what I like to
Exactly. Alright, I must go back in my dreams and look through my notes once more again.
No,
it
you've
won't be
done
well.
everything I
Oh, it's
wanted.
good to meet you, by the way. Shake your hand.
Oh, you too.
Yes, I'm Senior Knight's Dewey. It's good to meet you.
Crying up.
Oh, you were the one Scorvault picked up briefly, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my goodness, he's much stronger than me.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Dewey. Go over here, old man, to the stock.
Talking to me?
How goes things, Hayden?
Not bad. I got 2 tasks done. One for Stairs at Stars and one for Rolo.
Luca. Make sure they, you know.
Yeah.
Say it in the patrol logs there, or in the square trial logs there.
Yeah, I'll let them know.
Hail to you. Good evening. Hail,
Prizzle.
Sir Roland.
Hail, Sir Prizzle.
Oh, that sounds nice. I was called Sir Fondue. Did you hear that?
Sir Fondue.
It's really good. I never thought I'd be called that in my life.
Well, you've done it. You're a knight now.
It's amazing. You know, I'm quite upset. You wanna know why?
Why?
I fought 2 saber cats, a herd of cow, and a pack of wolves. You know how close I am to actually having a revelation?
I'm very far away.
Oh, sorry.
One more kill.
Oh, I'm sure you'll
I'm
get there.
so upset. I'm so close to having a revelation on my combat training. It's a crying shame.
Oh, dude, did you see that there's a championship of blood that you can partake in?
Yes, I saw that. That's why I'm
was
training.
thinking about this as well.
That's why I'm training.
I was thinking about it too. I'm almost a master.
Ooh. Yes, you gotta enter the tournament. That sounds quite fun.
And glass blade. Does it say one-handed or two-handed, or is it just any glass blade? Like a...
I don't tell the people of the city, but I totally tore the flyer off of one of the notice boards so I could take a look.
Oh, it's a one-handed. That's perfect, actually.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we got to Right. We gotta get a lot of money, like, right now. I have 5 raw beef on me, and I just sold some mountain for 15. We have to get an entry.
Oh man, if you get fighting, I mean, I'll pay your way in and I'll bid on you, but you better fucking win, Frizzle.
I can't guarantee it, but I will get very far and bring honor to your names.
I want you to bring acceptance to my name, Frizzle.
He wants fucking money, dude.
Wow, I'm dealing with a bunch of dishonorable vagabonds.
No. I'm all for the honor and pride. Roland's the one who wants the money.
Listen, these things are not mutually exclusive, alright? I'm being charitable. I am paying your entrance fee to get into the blood pits or whatever they're called. So that you can fight on your behalf. Prove your
I'm fighting
your
on behalf of the
virtues.
Silver Hand in my own honor. That's
Exactly.
not. Come on. You can give me a little bit of money. We can all fight. It'd be fun.
Maybe. Just that could be what you do.
Yeah, it'll be fun for you to go win, and it'll be fun for me to bet on you and also win.
Heartbroken. Absolutely heartbroken.
I don't know. I don't like these odds. I don't know if you have the heart.
Oh, come on. You see me on the battlefield. You know damn well I have the heart.
It's
I'm
true.
ready
It's
for
true. I did see you duel the first orc you ever laid eyes on in this land.
I lost. That was because I was a naive fool with cheap weapons.
Yeah, but you had heart. Yeah, but you had heart. No experience, but you had heart. Definitely had heart, man.
Yes, I did. I'll win this. Trust. Besides, I think we'll be all on a... I'm sure we'll be all on a level playing field, right? Hopefully.
Yeah, for the most part, I'm sure.
Yes, it says right here, steel weaponry. Yes, we'll be able to do it.
And you're almost an expert warrior now?
Roland.
You're almost
I'm only advanced.
Yeah. You're almost expert though, right?
No. I'm about to reveal myself as advanced.
Oh. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I'll pay your way in and then I'm gonna bet on the other guy.
You're awful. You're awful, but you can do that.
But I'll make some money.
Just you wait, Roland. I'll be up. Well, when's the tourney, actually? Hold up. Let me look.
It's tomorrow, right?
Champion circuit.
Tidings.
Oh, by the 8 it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to go on, like, a solo tour of just absolutely shredding through every single cave in Skyrim to get to...
Hello, everyone. Goodness gracious, it feels like I've been up there for a week.
Howdy, stranger.
Cleaves, it's so good to see you again.
I am so very sorry about everything. Rolo, I got your updates on the ledger. You are going to need to teach me how to run the store because I'm very interested.
Yeah, no, it's not as hard as it looks. It's done quite well.
Is it seriously Hersine's moon tonight?
Oh, well, no
we know
worries.
this with a certainty?
I'll train you.
I don't know about certain, but I've heard very good
I can
sources.
stand next to you and explain as well beforehand.
Yes, it will be sometime in the coming
Seems like the
days,
locals
because
are quite terrified as well.
previous,
So
Should be.
Previous requirements.
They were sniffing around all last night.
Relaxing.
Of course. Just let me know when you let you.
Alright, it's Arlo.
We can sort something.
How do all these people have class swords and we don't? Can you believe it?
That reminds me.
Rich.
It's gonna take a couple more days
We're
for my
knights.
arm to heal
We need
up
weapons.
to,
We need blades. And what do we get?
to be able to be used weaponry.
I got silver.
I hear things have been progressing.
35 septums and
I'm a new aspirin, so
10 mammoth cheese.
Okay,
And
one
that I
day
had to work
closer
for
to
myself
death.
for.
Yeah, well, though. If you have
That
events, I
too.
would like to talk to you in private.
Little grim, but that too.
Yeah, my friend Scorpot as well.
Tidings, Scorvold.
Come to the back.
Hope you're well.
I have been well. I've been very busy in Aetherius, but thank you.
Indeed.
Good to see you.
Blessings through your arm.
Well met.
I was wondering if there's anything you needed. Yes,
So, I am actually recently awake after a long break. Rolo has the ledger and he just went back to talk to someone. If you're willing to stick around for a couple of minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Thorsten can help you.
Well, I'm just trying to sell a few things I might have. Maybe you might need.
Roland, do you actually know any good hunting spots for training?
I know plenty.
Any in Whiterun Hold, maybe closer to Solitude, maybe? I might be heading over there now.
So,
Well,
we're about
after
to have
the meeting.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say we're having a meeting in like 4 minutes here.
It slipped to mind for a split second, but I remembered quick.
Yeah, like just southeast of Dragon's Bridge, there's a little area in front of a crypt there called shit was called Goldund, I think, something like that. Golkund, something like that. Bunch of skeletons out there, but no mages. So it's good practice for your sword arm. Then you could go up north and fight mud crabs and orcers.
That seems good.
By the by, I did.
The wreck of the Brine Hammer.
My brothers again.
It's been too long. I miss you, Cleaves.
I know everyone has been telling me that they miss me, and I am very happy to be here now. I did want to actually ask everyone here something, but it may be better to ask at the meeting. I am considering consulting the stars and changing my profession to warrior.
Let me tell you this right now, man to man, probably not. Stick with your trade. It's a lot more. It's a lot more profitable that way.
I would give up the ability to smith things on demand for the store.
Yeah, I think Lord Lucan's also changing from smith to warrior. So that would put us down to one smith, right? You changed?
That would be me, yes. Oh, that would put us down to two smiths if I didn't change. Okay, I understand. I do plan on being here more now that the last week is finished.
Like, antlers or bear claws or anything like that. Skeever tail.
Wow, whoever's locking these doors is doing a really good job. Everyone here who he's... Oh, hail, Cleaves.
Tidings, Lucan.
Does anyone have anything they would like me to bring up at the meeting tonight? And you can come to me in confidence if this is something that you would like to be kept secret. Also, I would request all knights and above be wearing their uniform for the meeting. This is a very formal event that we're doing. That's all that I'm requesting. That is all that I am requesting.
Very well. I will think on things to mention to you. Currently just reflecting. But Merkel has also decided if this is alright, that he would like to be an aspirant and listen in.
If you have the heart of an aspirant, you may sit on this bench here. I guess this will be the aspirant bench.
I like this.
The aspirant couch.
We should be able to fit 3 aspirants on there. It's just going to be a very tight squeeze.
Gotta sit like cross-legged. You gotta sit like cross-legged on there.
Yes. Just yeah, along this wall here would be fine for aspirants. All right. We are officially. The meeting should be starting soon. Hopefully, this isn't everyone. I'm gonna wait for everyone to get here, and then I'll go up on the rafters and speak.
I did see Sir Dewey. I have no idea where he is, though. Is
He was outside just a second ago.
Do you want me to go get him?
Rafters isn't such a good spot for. He should be coming in any second now.
All right.
Just going to briefly change. Forgive me. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Everyone who is knight or above, you are required to be wearing your full order uniform. You may have your helmet taken off, as this is a non-combat scenario. You may have your helmet on if you like it. It doesn't really bother me as long as you have your armor on. Let me go outside. Is Dewey coming? Did you see him out there, Will?
Haven't seen him. Wait, actually. One sec.
Luke and I have sent you a very important sketch to your Raven Roost.
Where did Rolo go? I have a question.
I'm here. I was getting
am I able to start a shift at the same time you're starting a shift, or like, can we use the same shift ledger?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Oh, in the current shift, you mean?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I could make 2 shift tabs if you like that, but I don't think that's gonna happen much, right?
No, I don't think so. I just bought some things that I'll need you to log.
Yeah, sure. Just put it in the QM logs on the ledger.
All right. Make sure everyone is in uniform. For squires, the rugged steel is the uniform. For knights, the knight captains, we will be instituting our actual uniforms today, and we'll be discussing more once everyone agrees on it. I'm going to hold off for another 3 minutes for people to get here. Because we have a lot more than the 15 people in this room. I think, yeah, we're just at barely 15 here out of 30 people. Our next meeting will be Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Skyrim time. We will be doing, I apologize for not being able to do the last one. I was at the wedding in Cyrodiil. Another 2 minutes. Thorson, would you like to play some music while we wait?
No, I gave that up. I actually don't have my flute anymore.
Oh.
This pains me.
Where's Uthbert? He plays flute.
Is Sirius and Uthbert here?
Yeah, where's Sirius? I haven't seen Sirius all week.
I haven't seen him in a while as well.
I hope he's okay.
We're going to have a lot of topics. If anyone, this will be last call. If anyone has a topic they would like to bring up to me before we begin so I can address everyone. I've taken a lot of suggestions from everyone from this meeting. This will be final call just to talk with me in private and tell me some concerns you have about what you want fixed or any problems, and we can have that meeting right now. And then once we get back, I can add this to the notes to be discussed for this meeting.
Hale, I would like a quick word, but
all right,
that's
meet me
nothing
back here.
major, just very briefly. Thank you.
Oh no, I'm realizing that now that my sword arm is healing, I need to actually get a usable sword.
Oh, you don't have a sword?
The the blade that broke and got me my injury was cleft by a werewolf.
Oh.
I have a silver sword, but I need a working sword.
Yeah, one that does a bit more damage, yeah.
I can tell a joke while we wait.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, go for it.
How do you stop a werewolf from biting you?
You kill
hit
it.
him even harder. A Khajiit walked into a bar, and the bartender said, "We don't serve your kind here." And the Khajiit replied, "Then who keeps stealing your silverware?"
Oh no.
Okay, good. Okay.
That was a good one.
Well, you don't have to fake it. Oh, what's the fastest thing in Skyrim?
This one was not. This is very funny.
Sorry. What's the fastest thing in Skyrim? A thief who just heard, "Stop! You violated the law!"
You been going to the Bard's College, Rilla?
Yeah, I've met a couple on the road, yes.
Oh boy.
What is the best time of day to see a tailor about your teeth?
But your teeth?
Yes, they do face sculpting.
Oh.
What is the best time of day to see a tailor about your teeth?
Don't know.
Tooth hurting.
I'm gonna use that one.
Steal it at your
All
own
right.
at your own threatening.
Did anyone else show up?
No.
No.
Okay.
I mean, the door's locked, right?
Let me check real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Okay.
I want to check outside.
Okay, well, I guess it's good we have the people here.
You're good to go.
All right, let me get my note. All right. Everyone, welcome. Now I'd like to welcome you to our, I was going to say fourth meeting. Welcome to the meeting. I'm very grateful for all the new aspirants here, all the new squires, and everyone here today for showing up. And of course, all of our knights, captains, and everyone in high-end low command. I'm very grateful for everyone being here this week. We're going to be switching our meetings to a bi-weekly basis. We've already talked about this before, but I was busy Tuesday. But Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Skyrim time, we'll be having our second weekly meeting to discuss other things because some people couldn't make it tonight. We can always discuss a better time if able, and we will be having a secondary meeting in the Aethris after this discussing other issues. All right, our first order of business today, we're going to be going, the last thing we do today will be appointing squires, and and promoting people. Okay? All right. So my first order of business, I would like to say, I hope everyone here is following our chain of command. The people who have been here longer, the people who have worked their ways up the ranks, such as Thorsten's been here a long time, but he hasn't. He's kind of worked his way up the ranks. Here we go. We got Lori, a senior knight, Cleves, a captain. Each one of your captains you should look up to. Even as a senior knight, even as a master knight, your captain of your order should be someone that you should think of as your best friend, someone that you can go to with any questions or concerns. Following the chain of command is going to be very vital moving forward, as I have had some very unfortunate leads as of late. And everyone here, you should be respectful of the people who have put in the time, put in the effort to stay here longer and put in hours. I'm thankful for you, Dewey, for everything you've done this week. On top of these, I just wish that we would. I've seen some issues with it. For right now, follow the chain of command, okay? Any issues, bring it to someone higher up. They will bring it to me. All of our captains, I would like to stand beside me. So we have Cleves, Lori, Rolo, and our master of production and our master of coin are not here tonight. So we will be appointing some changes in leadership, you could say. So my next thing I'd like to say is captains and all members. Being active is very important, being patrolling, but I understand things happen, you know, outside of these. And I know all of that. Just be on when you can is all I'm asking. I'm never going to be the guy that's like, oh, you haven't been on for one day, you're getting your head cut. No. Just be active when you can. I would like for everyone here, especially the people higher up, to be here to support the other people. In the end, we are a family. That is what we are. We all need to be looking up to each other, not as, oh, this guy's a superior, he's been here longer. No, this man is your older brother. I believe that that'll be a good way to go about things, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of you for coming today. On top of this, communication. Communication is a very important thing. If you're going to be away for an extended period of time, or you're going to be gone for more than just a day, going on a trip to Cyrodiil, going on a route looking for werewolves or such, please inform me or inform your captain. Communication is going to be key moving forward. I don't want to hear from someone a week after you've been gone, oh, he's going to be gone for another 2 weeks because of this, whenever I could have been told before it even happened. Communication is going to be key moving forward. I've already said this before, but personally, I don't really, you're going to be gone for a day, whatever. But if you're gone for 2 weeks, I'm going to start to think something's up and you might be dead. And we're going to be doing a weekly activity check. You will have 48 hours to react or to mark the box for. And if you are not there for the activity check, anyone that has not been there, unless you have a valid reason, like, oh, hey, I had this happen to me. Oh, I wasn't here. I'll try to do it every Saturday. If there's like a reason, hey, something happened, just make sure to come to me and we can always, revert everything that happened. I think that sounds completely fair, just asking for some better communication. The next order of business is I would like everyone to be using the proper pages on the ledger. All the nights here, we have a whole bunch of new changes coming this week, and we have a quartermaster page where you can request gear if something of yours breaks, or you want a weapon upgrade from a steel sword to a elvish sword. Just go to quartermaster, request it, and if it gets approved in our budget by our master merchant, our master production, then you will get your new sword. I don't want to see any men under-equipped because they did not reach out to our quartermaster, did not reach out to our blacksmiths to request a new weapon whenever we have the materials for it. I would like to ask anyone... Sorry, this page is really badly scribbled. I would like to ask that everyone be utilizing the ledger a little bit more. If any, if something happens, there's a werewolf spotted, just leave a note on our post-it board for the knights behind there, or anyone that is an aspirant. I don't know if you saw, but over here we have a new notice board specifically for everyone. It is behind Hjalti, near the right above the troll's head. That will be where you can pin messages that you have for us that you would like to leave for everyone inside the store. And utilize that to the best of your ability. You should see it over there. Before I continue on, does anyone have any questions before we get to the next following topics?
I have a statement if you would like, Lucan.
Of course.
Yes, in the vein of being more available, I wanted to publicly and openly apologize to all of my brothers here in the Silver Hand. There is an event going on in Aetherius for this past week that has had my attention far more than I thought it was going to have. And by not properly communicating and telling all of you that I would not be available, I have thusly made myself unavailable to my brothers and sisters of the Silver Hand. So I would like to formally, in front of everyone, apologize and let you know that I will be here more often, and that I want to do my due diligence to be a trustworthy individual as one of your captains.
All right. I hope you stay true to your word, my friend. So, continuing, this will be going for all squires and potential aspirants. This is regarding to you all and to all of our knights and our captains. I have been hearing talks that our squires haven't been staying with their appointed knights, or that we've been having problems with some knights going away from their squire and all this. I think it is very important that you treat your squire as if they are... The knight should treat their squire as if they are their teacher, their mentor. Being a knight should be the ultimate end goal of what you want to be. Being a knight is such a honor, such a responsibility, that being able to have a squire should be the ultimate, wow, I am very grateful for this. I'm going to be showing him the way. I don't want to hear, our squire hasn't interacted with their knight, they've been traveling with another person. You need to be traveling. The squire should be traveling with the knight, and the knight should be traveling with the squire. I am fine if the knight appoints them to say, hey, for the next day or two, travel with Thorson. And if Thorson agrees, and where's a squire back there? Jarkon. So if, for example, Cleve says, hey, I'm going to be gone for the next couple days, Thorson, would you like to have a sort of train under a different mentor for a couple days? And then if Jarkon agrees, then you will go travel with Thorson as if he is your knight. That'll be the best way to go about this in the event that you will be having an absence. Just make sure it is appointed, so that way we're not having people saying, oh, my knight's not here, I guess I can't do anything today. I also think it is a good idea not just staying with your knight, but traveling with the other knights. Everyone here who has a squire today, and everyone here who will have a squire, I think it is a good idea, personally, to have them where you train them a good bit, and you're like, okay, I think you're strong enough. Have them go with someone else who is not in your field. So, for example, a couple days, Jarkon, you could stay with Rollo and learn the way of the store and get out of your comfort zone to learn more about the other sides that the Silver Hand has to offer. And in the current moment, until we figure out more about our knight situation, we will be slowing down squires joining, and squires will be only going to a select few people. Once we have secured which knights are ready and who is all ready to having a squire, because I don't want to put a squire on someone as a duty and have them not want a squire and the whole time having the squire suffer for it. So we will be fixing that tonight, and then we will hopefully Tuesday be able to reappoint more squires. All right. Okay. I wanted to get a vote on an idea. As you know, we all have a new oath, correct? I don't know if everyone here has taken it, but if everyone hasn't taken an oath to the Silver Hand, please raise your hand. You must have taken an oath if you are a knight. If you haven't taken your oath, please let me know. All right. I'm going to be going off the assumption that everyone here has taken the oath.
Yes, I believe everyone has in here besides Aspens becoming squires. I believe so. Everyone here I recognize and I do believe so, yes.
A idea moving forward that has been passed to me. I like it. We'll be starting to hand out awards for people that have known to contributed more, known to go above and beyond the call of duty and all of this. I got to grab the item that I selected for these. So if you excuse me, I forgot to grab it.
I hope it's a sweet roll.
I know a sweet roll would be delicious.
Yeah.
Rolo, do you know what happened to the silver sword I left in the barrel?
I might have took it. You want it back?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I just didn't know where it went.
No, I didn't have a silver weapon, so
That's alright. I know we've been short.
All right. Our first award being handed out. Above and beyond the call of duty. We do not have a name for it. Ah, that's hot. We're going above and beyond the call of duty. I would like to give it out to you. Could you step forward?
Oh. Excuse me. Hello.
Doing. Let's step in front of the table here.
Oh, all right. Make it more fancy.
More fancy, yes. So, Dewey, you have gone above and beyond the call of duty. I've seen the amount of patrols you have led, the amount of taking over the initiative for the people who have needed to be led, and as a senior knight, you have put in more effort than I could have ever imagined possible. For this, you will be getting your first honor and the first award ever given out by the Silver Hand. The name will be determined on. We're going to call it the Silver Cross. And this, well, let me.
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
Let me punch it in for good measure.
All right. Oh no.
Not with the sword. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. The Silver Cross embroidered on your chest is something that is of great honor. This is something you will wear with pride. I personally think you have gone above and beyond the call of duty for everything here today.
Thank you.
And with this, I don't think a little cross in the arm would really show how much.
Here, have a flower.
You get 300 septims for your work today.
Oh, now this is exactly perfect. Money. Thank you.
I figure money is the best way to someone's heart.
Oh, yeah, it really is.
So every person a week, whoever is known to be given the most effort, the most trial, the person who has worked the hardest, will be given the Silver Cross. This is something that may be passed around. There may be something kept on, depending on what everyone wants. Continuing on, we will soon, once we have a solid flow, the store's not producing enough money to do it. I would like to start paying everyone. Maybe we could do 200 septims a week, 250. I know that's how much guards get paid, and so I think getting paid is quite a good thing. This will be something discussed more. But would everyone like to get paid?
Yeah. If we keep the store open more like every day for like so many hours, we'd be able to pay more than that because the store makes a lot of money.
This is good news.
We're just not open enough.
More hours at the
Symptoms,
store,
yes.
Personally, yes. I do need to learn the ledger from Brolo, as we discussed before the meeting.
So, continuing on, Dewey has won our first Silver Cross medal. And we will be appointing squires Tuesday. So if an aspirant goes above and beyond the call of duty, everyone here, if you would like to become a squire, work your ass off, and Tuesday you might become a squire. So on the topic of squires, Jarkon.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I would like to try my toe at having a squire again. The last squire I raised was Wainrick, Lavius, and I'm trying to remember everyone. I think it was Soren.
Yeah.
Being a squire is a great honor. And I have already talked to you about this in private, but just to officialize it, you'll be traveling with me from here on out. You will officially be my squire. I believe you have greatness in you, and I think with the right assistance that we can harness it, and you'll be a great asset to our group.
You humble me, Lord Commander. This one accepts graciously.
Oh, thank you. Continuing on, a new idea that I have really enjoyed and I've asked a couple people about. Hey, we are a charitous organization. We are doing our best to rebuild our name, correct? Why are we not doing charity and helping rebuild? I have personally not done my share of charity. And this is something that I was asked about. Why aren't we doing it? And it was something that I understood as we've been busy, but that is no excuse. Starting this week, we're going to be having it's going to be mandatory. Helping out everyone you can. Just anytime someone comes to you, they're not wearing armor, they're not wearing clothes, they're not having a weapon. It is up to you to realize that they are less fortunate and to assist them. If someone's hungry, give them food. Someone doesn't have clothes on their back, give them clothes. Each and every one of you here should understand how hard it is to
when I get told to do things,
build up a name once you have lost it.
There's lots of recognition.
This is something I really want to start doing. If you see a beggar in Whiterun, please send them to the store. We might be giving out, depending on what our cooks say, a free stew and free drink, and something that we can do to assist them. I think this will be great for us, continuing forward. Here pretty soon, I can officially state this. I am waiting on, is it Victor? Lori?
Yeah, Victor.
I'm waiting on Victor of Solitude, but he has given us the confirmation we will be getting a fort, a big fort in Solitude.
Which one?
The one that I have wanted and the one he is going to do his best to secure is Fort Bragstead.
Good.
I've been inside of it, and I will say it is one of the nicest forts I've been in. It has, I think, 11 beds. On top of this, there are chests to go with them. On top of this, there is its own dedicated prison inside, so where it's not even attached to our living quarters. I think this is going to be great for us. We will keep the store open, and people who wish to work the stores, there are 2 beds upstairs, the master and the one over there. They're very comfortable. I've slept in them many myself. I know Stairs has as well. So I would recommend, we need some more merchants, so if anyone would like to run the store with Rolo,
definitely not.
Let me know. Continuing on, I've said that like 200 times already. Whenever my new title, I know it is Horror Lord. For the time being, unless anyone has any better suggestions, I will be Lord Commander Silverheart.
Time Lord.
Until I'm officially a lord, you may call me Commander Silverheart or Sir Silverheart, whatever you wish. That'll be the new title moving forward, or if you still want to call me Lucan, I'm not really going to stop you. It is more of an honorific, if anything.
No, Lord Commander sounds good.
I have a suggestion for name if you like.
Of course.
Untarnished.
Untarnished isn't bad. We'll discuss more on this once we have figured out, once I'm officially a lord. So, an idea that I had, and this will be something we will need 100% unanimous on, and this may sound crazy. If it sounds crazy, please stop me in my tracks. An idea to confirm people who are silver hands would either be a tattoo or a brand. A small sign showing that you are silver. You are the silver hand. I have a design laid out that I will be, if you would like, made into a brand, and we can brand the back of our hands with a silver design, or we can do our chests, wherever you would like. Does having a brand with our order sound cool to you all?
I mean, yeah.
It will show loyalty.
Yeah, I love being burned.
Would be cool if we can choose the location.
All right, we can choose the location then. Because I know some people, I have said Khajiits and Argonians, you can't just slam something burning hot on the scale and expect it to heal. So for Khajiits, I think the palms of the hands, or
oh my god,
the shaving. Well, listen. Sorry, this is something that we're still discussing. This is very early on, and I didn't want to have any more conversations without informing everyone. We could shave a piece of like hair on the back of the hand or wherever they wish, and then brand them there, so that way you can still see it. I think that's a pretty cool idea. And it'll be up to Argonians where they wish to get it branded as well.
We may not be able to have a design on our scales, considering also the shedding of said scale. But I could do something similar, such as changing the painting on my face scales to be a white or a silver to show.
Can you carve something into your horn?
Oh, I was just thinking that.
That is actually doable, yes.
Because Thorson can do that.
I think it would be cool if we could pick like who brands us instead of it just being you.
All right. So continuing on, I'm saying it again. Sorry. Squire trials are going to be changed in our meeting. Following this in the Aetherus, we'll be discussing potential changes to squireship and ways we can make it more valuable, more meaningful. Because the way it currently is, you're an aspirant, big whoop. Once you become a squire, big whoop. Once you become a knight, I'm a knight. The way that I want it to feel is being an aspirant is an honor. Becoming an aspirant is someone striving to be a part of the order, showing that you are dedicated to it. Once you are chosen to be a squire, you should be excited. I have finally worked my way into becoming a squire. To even have the chance of becoming a knight is a great honor. And then becoming a knight should be the greatest feeling you have ever experienced, is what I am working towards. And we'll discuss more on this. I think reforming the squire trials into something more personalized may be a very good idea. Not saying continuing on again. I'm going to find a different word. I'm going to start going,
Further.
So,
Oh, no, don't do
at the at the current moment, we will be going through all of our captains, because being a captain, yes, it is a sign of respect, but as I have stated, even our leader, myself, can be voted out at any time. Anyone who has not shown the premise of being a captain can always be removed and reinstated at a later date following a meeting. So, for example, if Rollo is not meeting your expectations, or someone else isn't being the leader you think they are, and someone else would make a better replacement, come to me, we'll talk about it, and we'll explain at this meeting how we can go about changing it. Because being demoted from a captain isn't a bad thing. Work harder, next week you can become the captain again. The only way you can permanently stay a captain is if you have worked your way up all the way to knight captain, which is at the very top of low command, which will take a very long time to get to. So right now, I would like to suggest letting Stairs step down as the leader of the Master of Coin, and having Rolo take his place as Master of Coin, but having Stairs still run the shop. Are you in agreement, Stairs?
Yeah, just don't take my house.
We're not going to take your house. I think Rolo has put in a lot of work with his store prices. If anyone here hasn't seen them, it's very impressive. He has been working the store a lot this week. He has been the reason we have income. Him, Stairs, Thorson, every one of our merchants guild, always be grateful. They're the ones that we're able to afford to keep going. I think that Rolo would make a great fit. If anyone has any other suggestions for Master of Coin, let me know.
Please don't.
Are there any other suggestions? All right. No other suggestions. Do we think so? This has nothing to do with like all of these Stairs. This is he's worked hard. Next week. Oh yes, question.
What am I now?
You will just be a senior merchant. Is it acceptable with you?
I guess that doesn't sound very cool, you know. When I tell
if you want a name, it'll be between you, Rolo, and every other merchant to determine rankings for your order.
I mean, you still own the store, right?
Elder merchant, it is. You are the elder merchant. Rolo is the captain of the merchant side. In his stead, we will be needing a new sword captain. I'm looking through all of the names. Everyone who is a knight and of the two-handed sword variety, not shield, please step forward. And who wishes to attempt to take responsibility of becoming a captain. Because becoming a captain is horrible. But it is worth it. All right, so we will, okay. We can continue for now. Yeah, we'll just continue for now not having a sword captain, and everyone will work together. Whoever's the highest authority of the swords will... Who's all a part of the sword? Step forward.
What about Faldian?
I am but the squire, but I am...
Faldian is the general. Hey, is anyone here of the two-handed sword group?
I am, but I'm just a squire.
He's a squire.
Besides Scorball, I thought we had knights of the two-handed.
I think Lotimus is one, Rolo is one. Who else was that?
A bird and Dwargarg.
Then Sirius and I see.
So Sirius is ranger.
Oh, Sirius is a ranger. Yes, my bad. Yeah. Okay. I think Rolo will be a fantastic merchant. Being a sword captain, we will have the general or myself take over the responsibilities until someone at the time finds interest in the position of commanding the swordmen, and they have earned my respect enough and earned the men's respect to be called a captain. Because saying that you would make a good captain is not enough. You have to prove it. All right, continuing on, I think Lori has been doing a great job as knight captain of the archers. I don't want to say, like, are there any complaints? Does everyone think Lori...
If people have anything I can do better, I'll do better.
Oh, look, and there's someone with a two-hander.
Oh, Bergnetz is here. Wow. Yes.
Hello.
Nice to see you. All right, Master of Production. So, if you could join us over here, Bergnetz. This will lead us to discussing cleaves. In his absence this week, we have had someone step up and lead the Sword and Shield Regiment. And this isn't saying that this is going to happen. It'll be up to the people to vote. And it can always mean that next week, if Cleves works hard enough, he can become the Shield Captain again. I personally have for being a Shield Captain, Dewey has put in a lot of work this week. I I think he'd make a great replacement. Is everyone in agreement?
I think it should be Dewey, at least for this week.
For this week.
Aye.
I think it's weird that all the Argonians are getting demoted.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Who was that?
Do we have to
say that?
Wow.
I know Lord dances with arrows. I could definitely go get him right now if you need me to.
No, that's funny. But no, come on, we're all voting here.
So, yeah, I do need to prove myself again. I need to be here. I need to be showing you all my abilities and my dedication to the cause again. If anyone was going to take my spot, I was also going to put forward Dewey. Dewey knows what he's doing. Dewey's an incredible shield brother. I can think of nobody better to take my spot for the week.
All right, Dewey, step forward.
Oh my goodness! All right.
Wow, 2 awards in one night. This never happens.
Yeah.
Wow. Don't let this go to your head. I hope you know.
Oh, it never does.
All right.
Here we go.
You are now take a knee. Take a knee.
Give me a moment. My knees are aching here. All right.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna tap this on the top of your head. Oh, you're not knighted, but like, you are now the captain of the Shield Bearers. If you'd like to join me over here in Cleves, if you would like to go rejoin the men over there, if you prove yourself worthy this week, may you retake your title. I think it being a democratic thing instead of it just being, oh, they're your leader, deal with it, is a lot better of a position than I have seen before.
I prefer this, actually, yes.
Because if you're going to say, hey, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks because I'm going on vacation to Cyrodiil, you can have someone else taking your place of being the captain while you are stepped down. And once you work your way back up, then you can be promoted back. Continuing on, Bergnats. I know there has been some... I'm trying to think of the right word. I'm so bad at wording things. I think you're doing a great job as Master of Gathering. Is there anything we can do to assist you with your position?
Not really that I can think of. There's not a lot of gatherers in the order at the moment.
Yes, that is something that that's something I hope we can fix this week. We have had some people be inactive on our gathering side because before the store, before everything, we had our numbers about perfect for producing charcoal, getting ores, getting all of this. I think everyone in this room is a warrior of some kind. I don't think we have any other gatherers in this room. So for the time being, I think Bergnats is doing a great job, and we will. Is there any complaints or anything?
I have none. Not that. This is speaking of pertaining to the gathering side, right?
Yes, this is gathering.
Yeah. Besides just trying to get Bergnats some help, that's the only thing, right? We just spoke about that, so that's the only thing I have to speak on it.
Do we have a wood?
We do. We have 2 actually. We have Flavius and another person, but they have not been on in a while, and it might be time to have them step down from the order and let someone else take their place if this isn't something that's going to work out. I'll be getting in contact to see maybe if they're on vacation in Cyrodiil for a while and that's what's happening. So, continuing on, our Master of Production. Is anyone here a producer? Or like someone that doesn't sound good. And is anyone here a crafter? Someone that uses the materials.
Smith, but I doubt anyone wants me to do
that. We need like ore and ingots and stuff in a bad way. Like we're good on everything else, I think, but we keep running out of like iron and grundum and stuff like that.
So, Bergnats, just some. We'll have a talk sometime this week about ways that we can assist you with gathering more materials. And ways that we can assist. After the meeting, actually, we'll have that. Yes.
If I was able to sort an order out with somebody, like stone. If any of you know stone, I'm certain we could do an order with him of set amount of ore, and he would be able to provide.
Okay. This is not a bad idea. We have in excess of money at the moment. Not a lot, but a little bit to work with. That'll be something for you to talk to Rolo about. I will not be touching anything on the financial side. I am horrible at selling things, as Thorson, Stairs, and Lori can tell you. I am bad.
Very well.
So, continuing on, our master producer, I think... I haven't seen Wurzak. I know he has shown up a couple times, but it's been a little inconsistent, and it might be a little too much on his plate at the moment. So, at the current idea, everyone who is of a crafter profession, please stand forward. All right. Among you four, being a captain is a lot of responsibility. Becoming a captain of your trade, or becoming a captain of the trade, of production, is a very important responsibility. If we cannot use the ores that we are getting to produce into materials, it will lead to us being halted in waiting, and slowing us down total. Everyone wiggle check. This is a very important position, and if you back up now, if you don't think you're ready for the position, please back up now.
Yeah, I mean, I just make backpacks and clothing and stuff. It's
Oh,
not really
man.
It doesn't go. I cook food, man. What kind of production are you wanting?
We need
Yeah,
someone to
we've
coordinate
been
with the
pretty low on
smiths,
it.
coordinates with the tailors. If any resources are low, to keep them up, and make sure that we have our armor produced by talking with the blacksmiths.
Okay.
Is this a responsibility you think you could do?
I mean, yeah, that doesn't sound bad, but
It's not bad as long
We can help
as
you with that.
things are topped off and we're not worrying about weapons and armor and we got to go craft another 15 sets and then we scramble all day. As long as that doesn't happen, we're good.
Shouldn't it be a blacksmith?
I think I'd be. Yeah. Do I have to be a blacksmith, or am I just coordinating with them?
You're just coordinating. You can do whatever you want. Being a master of production is super important, but as long as you're doing like making sure things are being produced, like it'll be like, hey, Thorson, where's the backpacks? We don't have any backpacks. We need these to sell. Or, hey, Soren, we need to be able to get armor in. Or, hey, Cleves, we need more weapons. That is your whole job, is to tell people to do their job while continuing to do
I was
yours.
gonna say, it's just you're just the messenger of just staying on people to make sure everyone's staying. Like,
Exactly.
information is flowing, is all that is.
And anyone who is inactive in your order, and this goes for Bergnats as well, it is up to you to inform me who has been inactive for a while, and reach out to them. Hey, I've seen you've been inactive. We need producers to be producing. Are you on vacation, or is something happening that we need to be made aware of, so that way we can accommodate for you and we won't be at a detriment. I think that is all your job entails, is just producing items.
I could cook a mean venison stew, let me tell you.
All right, Stairs, join us over here. You will be our captain of production. We will just be transferring production over to you. We are missing a sword captain. At the meeting Tuesday, we might appoint one, or we might just have me and Baldian take over, and the other captains compensate where we can. So that is all of the captain roles figured out. I'm excited to work with everyone here, and I think everyone here is going to be doing a good job. On top of this is going to be a question I'm going to ask everyone, and an order I'll be putting out as well. Captains of your industry, so you don't got to worry about Stairs, or you don't got to worry about Bergnats, but all of the captains of the orders, such as Lori, Dewey, and I guess me now, we are going to be hosting trainings. We're going to be doing 2 or 3 a week for our pertaining combat style. You need 4 of them, 4 trainings to become a knight, if not more, depending on how we feel you are going as a squire. And even if an aspirant wants to go and attend, you can. If you want to go attend the archery class, even though you're an archer, or even though you're a sword guy, you can do that. Learning more than one is always advantageous. We are going to be doing a minimum of 2 a week. And this will be mandatory. Does anyone have any questions or concerns about this?
Mandatory as in what happens if we don't show up?
Well, it's mandatory for the captains to host it. If you don't show up, it's not going to look great, but I don't. It's up to the captains to decide what the repercussions will be. That is not for me to say.
I see.
So, am I hosting two archery classes a week, or is it like an archery class and a sword class? Okay.
You're specialized in archery. You'll be hosting 2 a week. It'll be up to you to organize them.
Okay.
If you have a certain place you want to host it at, I can get permission to do that and assist with that. But it'll be up to the captains to determine the times for this. Splitting the responsibility. Wiggle check again. Just been a minute. Splitting up the responsibilities between everyone of our captains is the ultimate goal to make this run better. Getting out of your comfort zone is what we want. In the event, I'll give a horrible example. In the event that I'm looking over to see who all's here. So in the event Lori is to fall in battle and her bow is in her hands and your sword breaks against a werewolf, I would feel a lot more comfortable if you know how to also use a bow as well. I think everyone here should at least take 1 or 2 classes over the next couple of weeks of the other people, or even just watch it to attend. I think this is something that would be very useful for every person here. We also have a scribe position available to anyone. A scribe is a very important job that we don't have. They are an entirely non-combat role. You'll be going with me to meetings. You'll be going with me, basically, anytime something diplomatic happens. This is a very diplomatic position. You'll be assisting on the ledger side. You will be taking notes on our history. You'll be helping me write the codex, helping me write new O's, keeping everything running. If anyone's interested, please come to me at a later date, and we can talk about it if you really think it's a good idea. Being a scribe, there's a lot more duties to it to make it sound cooler. I'm just bad at this whole speaking thing. Continuing on, the final point of today is we are going to be appointing... Are there any... All aspirants, could you line up in front of me? And all squires line up to the right of them, because I need to see how many squires are here today. All right, so it is Cronut and Morkel. Those are all of our aspirants today. I want to tell each and every one of you, as aspirants, until Tuesday, our next meeting, your goal is to impress someone to be like, this guy is someone worthy of being a squire. If you impress someone and I hear about it, or you do your best that you can and prove yourself useful and do everything you can, then Tuesday you will be hopefully appointed a squire. If something comes up and it doesn't happen, you can always wait another couple days till Friday. Being a werewolf, or being a werewolf hunter, yes, being a werewolf hunter is a very dangerous job, and I want every aspirant and squire to know this. You can go down at any time, and you won't wake up. Fighting a werewolf is a deadly endeavor.
You understand.
I
do have a big axe, though.
In the event every one of the squires and the aspirants becomes knights, you may get a silver-laced weapon. It'll be up to our blacksmiths, and I think only I know how to do it at the moment. I can lace your weapon with silver, so you can slay a werewolf with it. I think this is something that is going to help a lot. I would like to say Tuesday. The day comes around, we'll have another meeting, 7 p.m. Central Skyrim time.
Can I ask what kind of crafting ingredients and things like that do you need?
So Berknats, what are we short on?
I'm not really aware what the inventory looks like. I think that
we need ore and
We're short
leather.
on a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you, Lucan. We just need a place that's not that barrel to store stuff.
Okay, so hopefully.
Well, if we get the fort, maybe we put materials
That's
for
what I'm
the
saying.
order. Yeah. Up at the fort instead of the store here.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yes.
But if you're in need of leather, I have a bunch of leather that I need to sell.
Oh, perfect. We will hopefully be able to start paying people once we have the store running 24/7. Actually, speaking on this matter, Rolo, Lord Screesh potentially wants to invest in our store and give us a lot of money.
That's scary.
He wants to invest. I don't know.
Can we buy everything, or?
I think so. He just said he was interested. Also, he wants to set up a deal of us buying. He's going to give us like 40 gilded steel sets, and we'll be selling them for 2,000 or something septims each. And then we'll give him 1,250 septims, and then we keep the extra.
All right. Well, you can come by any time.
Of course, he'll be coming by to meet with you soon. All right, Squires. I think everyone here is doing a fantastic job. Tuesday, hopefully someone's appointed night. If not, we can wait a little bit till Friday. It's not too far away. I'm very excited to see you all grow and develop. I will hopefully be hosting. I'm not really a warrior. I'm a blacksmith. So I will see if Faldian can host a couple classes today or over the next upcoming week. Any issues, I want to state this, I am very, very attentive to listening. Any issues you have with anyone, please come to me. Just let me know if someone's giving you a problem, and I will take care of it. And you can even come to your captain, tell them, and they can come to me. Go to whoever you're comfortable telling if you're having a problem, but if it doesn't work its way up, we won't know how to fix it. We don't want people leaving with problems that we just can't fix because they won't tell us. I do want everyone, and I've said this last meeting and I'll say it again, I want everyone to be using the suggestion page in the ledger. Even one suggestion every couple weeks is still a better change of something we can do to help the group. If you prefer to give me a note privately, that can be done. I want to make sure everyone here is having a good time. That's it. I want to make sure everyone here can fight werewolves, but also enjoy being here.
If I may, Lord Commander, this one asks if you would like him to post his findings on the suggestion board.
Whatever you may like. The suggestions is open. If anyone is to get upset at someone for suggesting someone to leave or something like this, then I'll deal with it personally. All right. Before we go to the Aethris and conduct our second meeting, does anyone have any questions?
I do.
I actually, yes.
All right. Let's spread out here a little bit. Create just kind of like a flat wall, and so we can have someone step forward and ask the first question.
I just want to point something out as well before we start getting into this. Everybody, please be careful out there. Where beast sightings and attacks have slowly been rising, so please do be careful, alright? They are starting to get active once more again after the battle for Dawnstar, so keep your head on a swivel. That is all I have to say.
Alright. Who has the first question? Please step forward.
Who else besides me had a question?
I just have something I wanted to ask everyone. If one of the squires does a task for you, if you could just make sure to leave me a note on the board there so I could add it to their trials, or whoever knight squire is doing a task for you.
All right. I think it's a fantastic idea. Everyone make sure you're communicating with each other. And I think that would just be a great, just make sure you're talking to each other. You know, I don't want to hear there's drama going on like what happened before. Whenever it's something that could easily be settled with us talking like this. Hopefully soon we don't have to have this meeting in a store and we can actually have this meeting in our own fort. I want to say tonight, but he didn't respond, so hopefully tomorrow. So, is there any other questions?
Yes. As I have been gone on Aetherius, I have realized that perhaps the appointing of Shield Commander to me was not something that I am the best at. I am incredibly interested in the scribe position that you mentioned. I have already told you my intents on traveling Skyrim to try and assist with our name, and I believe that this is a far better fit for me and my personal strengths.
Perfect. We'll discuss this at a later date after the meeting, and we can get that going for you. Any other questions? Anyone have any concerns? Any aspirants have any questions about our order, about who we are, what we do? Any concerns that you may find with our organization? Anything at all? We really are open-minded.
I need some information on how to test for lycanthropy.
Perfect. So, here pretty soon, sometime this week, I can actually do this. We will be having a meeting, and we can do this exactly. So, having the silver sword on your back is a big sign that they are, not a werewolf. But if someone is outside of our order that you don't trust, you can always ask them, could you take off your glove for me? And then, we could do it as if you are the werewolf, okay? There are a couple ways to silver check someone. So, if you are the werewolf, I'll be, Krona, could you please take off your gauntlet? And a werewolf will not be wearing a silver ring. That's just how it is. So if you take off your gauntlets, I didn't see it change, but I trust you. I will say, okay, extend your hand. And then if you just shake it, make sure you grip it and hold on to the silver ring. Make sure they're grabbing it firmly and not shaking away. If they shake your hand with the silver ring, like so.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Take your time. Yeah.
Shit. Excuse me.
And so that will be how you check if someone. Oh no, you're fine. That will be how you can check if someone is a werewolf. Also, werewolves usually are kind of weird. So if there are any, you might think someone's a werewolf. There's a lot other signs to it. I'll be doing this at the full lesson. I wasn't expected for that question right now, but there are a lot of other signs that we will go over at this meeting. Okay.
Sounds good.
I think Hiralti had a question as well.
All right, perfect.
Hand before.
Not really a question. I want to bring up some news from the west of Skyrim.
Okay.
Let's move it from here. Because I'm not sure if anyone know, because I've seen it in the back. I know it an apolitical group, but especially if we're gonna get the fort over in Hafingard, the Thalmor are back. Just want to let everyone in this room know.
Oh man, alright.
This one has heard something similar.
So, on the topic of the Thalmor, they do not concern us. Personally, I don't care about your personal politics, but if you are one that will say they will fight a Thalmor if they come to it, please leave the room. At the current moment, we're a truly neutral organization. What happens with the Thalmor and the Empire, it's not any concern to us. We're here to hunt werewolves. I think us staying neutral is the best way for us to stay together. It'll be the best way for us to not upset people. In staying in a neutral role, we're like the only group who has stayed neutral, and I'm proud to say that we are. If I see anyone going to fight Thalmor, and we get confirmed sightings that you were guarding the walls of Windhelm as the Thalmor invaded and you killed one with your sword, you will probably have your knight rank removed. It's a very serious charge, as I have worked hard with every one of the higher ranking courts to make sure that we can do this, that we are staying neutral. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Understand.
Understood.
All right. Scorval, you had a question?
Yes, I know that many of the squires have not been able to get a hold of the lycanthropy books to do our study. I think maybe if it would be possible, Lord Commander, that we could have periods of time throughout the week where we would have dedicated study, perhaps a group study amongst the squires with the books, as
A
it's
group
required for our
study is
trials.
a fantastic idea.
I would want
we
to
will
schedule that. I
The
want to
Werewolf
schedule
Book
that.
Club.
Werewolf Book Club.
I will actually put time aside. I want to do this. Potentially also
Okay.
to begin my
So,
scribe duties as well.
we have done the Werewolf Book Club once before.
Yeah, we did.
It was quite the sight. So that will be what we do. We'll have a Werewolf Book Club scheduled sometime this week. We will be more on top of trainings and anything else. We've been going for a little over about an hour now. Does anyone else have any questions or concerns?
No, Lord Commander, this one does not.
All right. Well, I want to thank everyone here for coming to our meeting. If there's any way that I can assist you all, please let me know. We're doing the best we can with the cards that we've been dealt. If anyone has any suggestions, make sure you're leaving them. We will be leaving here to be having our meeting in the Aethris. And after our meeting in the Aethris, you'll be free to return to all of your duties. And that will be what we do. All right. Any other questions?
This one would ask before we break if perhaps Hjalti was having a further point to make with the Thalmor's rearrival.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut off. If I did, I'm sorry.
Are you concerned about, like, if we do get that force over in Solitude, we might have problems with them?
You might need to speak up, Hjalti. We can't hear you.
Oh, yeah, we can't hear you.
No, that's always probably something like it. But no, I was just bringing that up because they're going to be knocking on the door, I'm sure. So
Exactly.
Don't deal with
Of
it.
course.
The other thing I wanted to bring up was not Thalmor related though, but rumors in the Reach that the possible Forsworn is trying to build up. Now the only reason, does anyone here know what the Forsworn are?
Yeah.
Yes.
I bring that up because they do worship Daedric and Aedra, but Hircine is one of the big ones, and we all know the werewolves are creatures of Hircine, so that's what I've been keeping my eyes on so far in the West.
So on the first answer to that question, if the Thalmor come knocking on our doors, we have pretty okay relationship with them. The Thalmor is someone that I have personally done my best to build connections with and not do anything against them. I think we should pose no problem at all meeting with the Thalmor, even working with them in the event there's a werewolf in their ranks. I think they will prove good allies. Apparently they are doing better now, being humanitarian and all that. Only time will tell, but that is not our goal to judge. Our goal is to expect the best out of the people, and in the event they show their worst, we will show them our worst. The second part, the Forsworn is an enemy of ours, as they are worshipping Hircine. We have the chieftain of Dushnik Yal, which is the local orc tribe near Markarth. And he personally has been dealing with the Forsworn every time they pop up, and we have offered our assistance with the Hircine side of it. And he has requested that he just takes care of it himself, because it's not too hard. But if the event comes where they will request our help, we will go assist.
This one would pose a hypothetical. Again, it is just a hypothetical. But this one understands that becoming a lord involves taking part in court As such, it is a good thing to be aware of that there could be some sway in either direction coming from fellow courtiers or jarls that you find yourself under service. This one would advise caution when it comes to this, as putting too many of your bets in one place could jeopardize our order's neutrality.
Yes, so I have spoken to the Jarl about this. I've spoken to the steward. I said this to the Jarl's face. We're a truly neutral group. Anything that happens, even at all coming to anything with the Civil War, they will be figuring it out themselves. We will not be having any assistance with it, even if it's a gray area. The moment it even turns gray, where, oh, it could be interpreted this way, we're not even going to have any part of it. We're here to hunt werewolves, not to be in court. Being a lord of solitude, they have respected my neutrality. They're one of the few places I think that will. And I really have high hopes. In the event they tell me you cannot be neutral and be a lord, we'll find some other place to live, and I'll never be a lord. I'll just be commander.
Very good, Lord Commander. Your stalwartness is ever an example of what us squires aspire to be.
Lord
All
in
right.
our hearts.
If there's anything else that we can do here, we will adjourn and have our meeting in the Aethris.
If anyone needs food, line up. I have so
I'm starving. I am starving so bad.
Alright, we'll start with you. Thorsten's quick.
Damn it.
So many hungry people.
This one has had enough mammoth cheese.
Summon the barrel in about 4 minutes.
You say not having enough more.
Oh yes, I'm so hungry. I hope you know, my stomach is blinking. I'm about to probably perish. Oh, it's so empty. It's screaming. Oh wow. Yeah, I had to eat 2 venison stew too. All right, everyone, meeting adjourned. Jarkon, I would like to speak to you. Actually, before that, I need to speak to Bergknights. I think Bergknights is in the barrel, correct?
No, I'm back here.
Oh, perfect. Hello. All right.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Couldn't say no to a warm meal.
Fresh out of the pot.
You have my thanks. I love soup and bread. Did you get the potato soup rolling?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Of course.
Appreciate that.
Yes, me too.
Oh, I suppose.
Hell, I
Stairs upstairs.
You want some mammoth cheese to wash that down?
Me too,
or-
while at it.
Well, I offer, because I have a lot of mammoth cheese, you know.
Same here.
I feel
Well,
like
thanks
this
to-
went very well.
Oh, by the way, it's actually
I'm
really
excited
heavy.
to
Oh.
Where did he go?
continue on, see how things are. Looking
Oh,
forward.
he's in the back room.
Many ideas I will begin to write.
He's talking
when I have
to
some free time.
Bergknights.
Although I'm not very good at writing.
Oh yes, did you ever send out that letter to my mother?
Yes, I did. Well, now I have to find the I wrote it, but I have to find the courier, I should say. My apologies.
I was really hoping that you would get out there today.
If you'd like, you can have the paper. Find the courier yourself.
Too busy.
You know, if one of you squires or aspirants are interested, I'm going to be heading out to train for the tourney tomorrow.
Tourney?
Aye, I have the paper right
My
here.
father always used to tell me of tourneys. Always wanted to go to one.
The glory of attorney. I would like to join this.
Oh yeah, it's going to be real great. You need 100 gold entry to get in, but if you win, you get a glass sword, pure malachite. You can see right through it. So, I'm hoping to fight in the name of the Silver Hand and win.
I would be
With
honored to watch
Roland's
you fight.
funding, of course. Isn't that right, Sir Roland?
Oh yeah. Go make me some money.
He's betting against me. He's gonna go in debt.
Well, I will bet for it. Well, if the codex changes, I should say. We can currently not gamble.
Well, we're not gambling, you know?
Whoever doesn't know needs to know.
If, what is it, Kinnereth? Which god is the one that blesses me with treasure, good trade?
Zenithar.
Zenithar.
Yeah, Zenithar, yes. Well, maybe Zenithar is good with gambling.
I believe there is a god of gambling in the Yakutan religion, though I could be wrong.
Those are, the Red Guard?
Aye, the Red Guard. I knew Red Guard. That's why I know.
You don't see many much around.
No. I believe...
The Companions has a smith. He's a Red Guard.
Oh, really? He's a Red Guard. Granted, I've never been to the forge for the Companions.
When I'm off duty, I tend to step over there and watch them fight. Off duty, of course. Don't want to cause any incidents. I don't know our relationship at the current moment. I've been far too busy.
From what I hear, good, except for like 2 guys at the top who really hate us.
Aye.
Well, I mean, at least...
Otherwise, the other ones seem plenty friendly. You know, I pass by them all the time. They never seem to mind me. They say hail, you know, greetings. I hear they like to go over to the Falkreath Tavern and get drunk and beat each other up.
Yes, I've seen them a few times.
Sounds like my kind of tavern.
Right, yeah, I was just over there. I was thinking about going back.
This is a good tavern. Good people.
Have you visited Caledonia's new tavern yet? I think it's supposed to be up near Winterhold or something.
I've not.
I want to go find it. Sounds like it'd be a nice spot.
Yeah.
Nice night for a tavern crawl.
I like to drink in front of the STA. They have a nice porch.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to take my leave.
Of course.
I'll see you all tomorrow night.
Yeah, whoever you did tasks for, make sure they you know, like, leave a note for me behind the ledger there.
Speak to me, Lord Commander.
Alright, I will. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night.
Night.
Safe travels.
Do you need me to unlock the door?
Yeah, good night. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, you too.
I will unlock the door
I'll
for
be
your
around
friend.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Alright, bye-bye.
Everyone, if you could make it to the meeting in the Aetherus, that would be.
Yeah.
Well, what did the stairs too long say? Freaking sweet. That would be the best thing you could do. We'll be just talking about some aetherical stuff. And you know, all right, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Wait. What ethereal channel are we?
Meeting.
Okay.
Going under the stair. This is where I shall sleep now. Oh, a pile of hay.
Move your ass over.
I'm not sharing this hay.
I'm going to sleep here as much as I like.
Hey, Dewey, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. You had me crying, brother. You had me crying.